So we'll just start up a Jester run and get into Chapter 2. And there are going to be different rules from the first episode that I did. But I have not seen this yet, so I don't know what it is. Oh, it's you again. How's the despair going? What about the sickening waves of regret? You like that? Pretty much under control, to be honest. You know, this is going to end terribly. I was already trapped for eternity. That is ending terribly. Well, next time round, you won't have a cushy job in the introductions and razzle-dazzle department. You'll be down on level 1, hanging out with the frog and the unbearable space guy all day, day. You know what they say, change is good as a holiday. They don't say that. But you should enjoy the change I'm making to the rules then. In you go! About to get So down here I can already see there's a new pack of cards, which is like a new set of abilities. So we'll just go ahead and go after that by tackling Mr. Frog Boy. Alright. So as you can see, he has 2 dice, and I only have 2 cards. Okay, so this is actually much different than the first episode run. So I only get the 1 card to start here, huh? Wowzers. Or I can re-roll. Alright, so this is actually much different than the first episode. Let us just go ahead and, I guess, use one of these for 6 damage. That's it. That's all my moves. Okay. Wow. So I have to pretty much unlock the cards in this episode. You don't get like a beginning set of like 10 abilities to run with. Let's see if I can get something higher than any of these then. 4. Well, that's what we'll roll with. That's enough. Enough to win it, baby. And we're halfway to the next level. On every level, you get your HP replened, as the kids don't say. So I can collect them all. Yep, they're all just going in there. I want as many cards as possible because the Jester's... Oh, he has Fury. Okay, so that even that's different. His original ability is you get to snap any duplicates of cards that you have, meaning you can just use them without having to spend any dice. But this is different. So now he's using like the warrior's abilities. Okay. So what we could do, let's just go ahead and re-roll the 1. Yeah, let's not risk it. We'll go ahead and bump that up to 3 so I can use the taser here. And do I dare try and re-roll this for a 5 or a 6? Let's do it. It's a life on the edge, baby. Whatever. Whatever, man. Stinking God and a rabbit. Alright, U-turn. Yeah, nice try, pal. Oh, he's still going to be able to shove it. Oh, God. So now I have my Fury unlocked, which means I can use my next ability twice. Okay, well, there's a... Let's re-roll this. Oh, okay, perfect. I won't be able to use Shock, but that's fine, because I can... Well, actually, he's already dead. So let's not even waste our Fury. We'll just wait for the next battle. The next battle for it. I got a new dice, and we move on to the next floor. Sorry, I kind of went through that quickly. All right, so we have Sneezy, and a couple of Dingles, and then there's another pack of cards right there. But looks like we have no option but to go after this sickly marsupial. Are porcupines marsupials? I don't know. Let's just pretend they are. All right, so let's go ahead and actually re-roll these guys. Come on, man. 3, we'll hold on to that. Dang, man. Well, that's unfortunate. But I will bump the value on this. And I'm not even going to waste my Fury on this one because I didn't get a good... I got a 1. Not going to waste that 1 attack on that. And, alright. Get it! Oh, man, of course he gets all 3s, which means, yep, he's going to be able to use everything. Little nerd. Alright, come on. Something better. Something better! I said something. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, I should have rolled. It doesn't matter. So we're going to do 5 for the sword, and it comes back because I used Fury. Oh, it uses it twice! Oh! I thought it would come back and I would have to use the dice again. That's actually really strong. Okay. Darn, I should have used shock. You think I had played this before? I have. I just forget easily. That's what my brain does at this age, this ripe age of I'm not telling you. My Tommy Wiseau laugh, you like it? Let's re-roll this. That is perfect. We're getting the perfect around here. So now I can use the 3 on the taser. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to his health. He had already been got. I just didn't know it yet. I was just trying to be too cool for school. So I'm going to go after the Dryad here, because then I'll unlock the path for both health, packs, and a shop. All great things. All great things. The Dryad's strong against poison. That's fine. I do not currently carry a poison. Since I don't have Fury unlocked, I'm going to hold on to the 2, actually, and roll the 4. Because... you know what? We're just going to bump the 2 to get 3 so I can use Taser. And let's see if this 4 can turn into a 6. Come on, baby. Whatever. Opposite of 6. So we'll just do 5 damage with the sword. Pass it along. Alright, I shocked her Venus flytrap, but she's still going to use it. Of course. Of course. That's fine, though. Oh, goody. I got 3 snake eyes. 3 snake eyes. I don't think that's how I use the term. We are definitely going to roll all this, so that's a good first roll. That is a decent second roll. Oh, man. See, again, I honestly should have just kept the 1, so I could have used it on the taser. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and use the 6. Oh, you know what I could have done? I was nuts. Oh, wait. No, I can't do anymore. So if I use the 6 on the bump, it would have been a dice value plus 1. But obviously, dice can't go to 6. So it would have just given me a 1 so that I could have used it on the taser. Whatever. I missed out on shocking one of the cards. So it looks like you're going to, get the poison out. Shoot. That's okay. That's okay. See, I'm always learning. That's what I love about games like this. There's always new strategies to kind of learn, things to pick up on. So like for this, I'm just going to hold on to the 3. I'm not even going to try and waste it. But I do have Fury unlocked. So do I should just waste it. Let's not waste it, but I'm going to use it to go ahead and finish this round with a 6. Because that'll do double damage, and she only has 12 left. So bing, bong, sing this song. I couldn't have any more poison damage. Plus I got a level up, so I got all my HP replenished anyway. Alright, so the boomerang's going to do double damage to the enemy, but then come back and hit me. I just don't like that. Just it's so risky. This one will give me an opportunity to have shield. So we're definitely taking spike shield. And we're getting some new cards even. Chocolate cookie, which repeats my next action. It's pretty much like a Fury. Or I can flip a dice upside down, which is actually kind of handy for what I have. But I love this chocolate cookie. I think it's super powerful. Let's see what's in the shop. We have an upgrade. Upgrades are amazing. But I almost want to see if I can get something from the pirate. A card that's really strong to maybe upgrade. Because if I don't, I might just upgrade the taser or even the sword, to be honest with you. I think if I upgrade the sword, I get like plus damage, I believe. Or if I upgrade the chocolate cookie, I think it reduces its cooldown value. Or whatever you want to call it. It's dice value. Let's just fight the pirate. I'm confident enough that we could kick him in the keister. Alright. Well, I'm going to hold on to that too, for sure. Let's just roll this 4 a couple times. Oh, I don't have bump anymore, do I? So, okay, that raises a question. Do I even have cards after this? Like a deck? Or maybe after I use it... let's just see. Just stop talking. No, so my bump is gone. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe that's what the Jester is for this. You kind of get random attributes from all the existing dice you play as. Huh. I'm not positive on that, but that's what it feels like. And what does he do again? He's going to attack. So maybe having shield here is a good play. Tase him. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, let's flip this 1, baby, to a 6. Oh, dude. Okay, so they do come into play. Wow, that changes everything. So now I can have 5 shield and 6 damage. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm happy now. Okay. See, even with each character, each episode is like a whole different run. It's pretty fantastic. I've actually found other episodes, like more difficult episodes, to be easier than the original episodes. But that's because you learn certain strategies and you're able to kind of tinker around a little bit better and have a little bit more fun. From my experience. So, now I have a bump, spatula, and a combat roll. Everything I have is pretty delectable, though. I kind of want to just... Maybe if I use this bump on this to get a 5. Okay, there we go. And now I think I want to... What would the opposite of 4 be if I flip it? Not from, I think it might be 3. No, 5 would be 3. 5 would be 3. So let's do that, actually. 5 is 2. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to 6 for the sword, and then 2 for the taser. Let's reroll the 4. Hopefully we get a 3. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. So now I can roll the 2, and hopefully get a 4. That's not bad. Cool. So now we can use this, and if I want, I can even use the 4 on the spike shield to do 4 damage. Yep. Yeah, let's do that, because let's just weaken this guy down all the way to the nitte and the gritte. I like it. I'm not unhappy about this. I'll take the extra tickle damage there. Cometh at me. All I need to do is 5 damage. There we go. Done. Dunzo. Heck yeah, man. I am winners. Now I can pick up this, and now let's go upgrade something, man. You know what I like? That sword has been really good to me. Let's see what that upgrade is, first of all. Oh, I can't see? Wait, it'll usually ask me. There we go. So yeah, it is a plus damage. Now let's see what the taser's all about. I can increase that to 5. That's actually really good too. And the spike shield, what would that be, I wonder? There is no max, so it's just really an increase for shield. That's okay. I don't think it's the best. I think our best bet is actually with the taser, because that will, yeah, max 5 that. Let's just do that. That's a good taser right there. Let's get out of here. And it puts me right in the middle. I'm going to immediately go for the pack of cards. Or you know what? Yeah, pack of cards. So we'll go after the Haunted Jar. And this little nerd will poison you, and I think he curses you too, if I'm not mistaken. He will poison, just poison. So, with poison, shield doesn't matter. It ignores all shield, is what I've discovered. Which kind of stinks. But you know what? I'm going to start off with, yeah. So for like the spike shield, my 5 dice, even though it sounds tempting, is only going to give me 5 shield. Which again, does nothing for me. So we're going to reroll the 5, actually. Crap. I didn't really want a 6. Let's reroll the 5 again. This is always a tough... Oh my goodness. It just loves to give me 5s. Well, shoot. If I flip that, I should get another card. Man. See, now this is a problem. I could bump the 6 to get a 1. Okay. Well, now I could have really gone for one of those 5s. Crap. It actually is really bad luck. But what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and do this. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So I got the sword right after I did that, so now I could use this twice, which is 12 damage. That actually worked out perfectly. And I got a 1. I can actually go ahead and shock him. I didn't even think about that. And when you shock them, it will freeze one of their cards up like that. So it forces them to use an extra dice just to unlock it. Which actually was good, because then he couldn't use that extra dice to further the count on his poison card for me. So it's all gravy. Okay, so again, let me roll the 1. Yeah. Roll it again. We'll hold down to that for the sword. Let's roll the 3. Okay, that's fine. Not exactly what I was hoping to see, but we'll go ahead and use it on the sword. Here's an option. Okay, so if I use the 4 on the spike shield, I can get, what is that? Okay, damage. That's what I want. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 4 damage with the spike shield. I wonder what actually happens if I get that extra dice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're gonna shock him. And we're gonna go ahead and just use this on the chocolate cookie. So now it's down to 6, in case we need it. I don't know if we will. We're looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty saucy. Oh, that poison damage is starting to add up a little more than I like. So, with the amount of poison that I have, it'll do that much damage to me at the end of each round. And it only goes down by 1 count per turn. It's all good, though. So, again, let me... I think I'm going to go ahead and flip the 3. And then... Yeah, let's do this. Let's repeat the shock. Actually, I think this will kill him. So I'll just go ahead and bump the 4. Oh, I messed up. That's okay. He's still dead. I just didn't do what I wanted to do. So I'll go ahead and use the 5 dice on that, and then we'll use the sword for 6. He's gone. We're fine. I'm just freaking out over nothing. It's what I do. It's what I do. All right. Pick up my new fresh pack of nonsense. Couple of claws for poison. That's actually pretty good. I will be getting a level after this turn. So sometimes, even though I'm at low health, like 24 out of 32, it's not that low. I will be getting a level up after my next fight. So I'm confident that I can do that. I just like holding onto the apples until I absolutely need them, because I always want to leave a floor with as much health as possible. So that's just kind of like a backup plan. And baby squids are pretty... I won't call them easy, but they're just more annoying than they are difficult. They won't do a whole lot of damage. Okay, I do have my Fury up, by the by. Let's roll this 2. That's not what I wanted, really. Let's roll it again. One more time. I'm feeling gutsy. All right, we got nothing but 5s. That's cool, though. That's cool. Let's turn it into a 5. And let's actually use Fury. And then I will use the taser twice. Shock him twice. And do 4 more damage. We're going to do a lot of damage to him this turn. And 4 more from the sword. Just like that. He's at 8 health. See how quickly that can happen? See how amazing that is? And then he gets both of his abilities locked. But he still is able to use blind, which, as you can see, turns one of my dice into an unknown value. And even if I were to re-roll that, it would still come up as a blind dice. I will not be able to see what it is. I don't know if Spatula will reveal what it was, or could be. I don't think I can poison squids either. I think they're strong against it. I'm gonna say... Well, let's try it. Maybe this will work. Nope, so we know that it's more than 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's more than 3. So this is a big number here. Let's flip this 1. Of course I get both those. Well, I could re-roll the 6, or I can add it to my... So I have nothing but high dice right now. High dice! Let's re-roll the 5. And there's a 3, so let's just do a little damage poisoning to him. Yeah, why not? So you can see I added 1 poison to him, so I'll also suffer 1 more damage at the end of this. So all I need to do is 4. That's all I need to do. I wonder what this is. I'm too curious. Let's find out. It was a 5. Remember, all I need is 4. So let's try and roll this 6 into a 4. Actually, I think this should do it. If I do 3 damage plus 1 more poison, he'll suffer 2 poison at the end of this round. Let's see if we're true. Yep. See if we're true. Let's see if we're true. Nobody talks like that. I got an extra dice after that level up too. Sick and tight, as they don't say. So if I want, I can actually even go right up to... Well, let's check the shop first, actually. And then maybe even upgrade. That broadsword is fantastic. And at 3 gold, I will buy that. For sure. That is a really strong card. It's just base damage plus 2. No dice restrictions at all. I wonder what happens if you upgrade this. 3. That could be a really strong card if I want it to be. What does the bump upgrade do? Just you can use it twice. That's what it is. Got it. What has been my jam and jelly this particular run? Taser rarity. You know what? I think we're just going to go with the broadsword upgrade. That is really strong. Plus 3 to my base damage. Now, my general rule on these runs is you want to fight every single enemy, even if the exit is open for you on the floor. Because you can max out your levels for the last boss fight that way. That's the only way that I've seen that you can do that. Which you want. You want to have as much dice, as many cards, as many possibilities as possible. Possibilities as possible? Cool words, man. Cool words, brother. Now, look at that. Right off the bat, we see a broadsword in front of me with a 6 dice. So you know we're just going to go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. This is getting kind of insane already. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's bump the 6 so we can get 1 more dice on the field. See, that's where that strategy comes into play like that. So we use the 6 on the sword. 5 more damage. Good grief. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's right. Odd gets me shield. That's fine though, because this guy does nothing but damage. It doesn't matter what the value of his dice are. He'll throw rocks at you. I'll show you. So every single one of his cards is just damage output. So more shield is actually pretty good. I actually want to roll the 4. So I want to keep my 1. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So we're going to do 3 damage with poison against him. And now I definitely want to roll the 1, because I'd rather have Taser. Oh my goodness, what a fantastic roll. That round, honestly, couldn't... I did, after the poison, I did 24 damage to this nerd. That's just stupid. That is just stupid. And in the best way possible. It's good kind of stupid. It's a good kind of stupid. Alright, now... Let's see what we got going on here. I got a claw. I could roll the 1. You know what? Yeah, let's roll the 1 because... Oh, wait a minute. We have a 5 here. So let's use it immediately on the taser. And let's roll the 1. And hopefully get right around a 3 with it. I want to hold on to these 2s just in case that kind of thing happens. So now I'll just go ahead and use that for poison. I can get more shield now, which is... Yeah, I'm going to have to use this for shield, I believe. You know what? He's actually... I think he's already dead if I use this, so... Because the poison will kill him after this round. Excellent. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. End turn. He'll suffer the poison damage. And off we go to Dave & Buster's. Hey-yo. David und Busters. And see, like I said, now that we've cleared this and I've already got my level, I can collect the remaining apples to get max health to exit this floor with. And I think I only have 1 gold, so there's no point going back to the shop for anything. We're gravy on that. And now I'm in the middle here, so again, I like to go towards where all the goodies are. Even though this wizard is a level 3 and this Crystallina is a level 4. Well... See, I like to keep paths clear for getting health in case I need it. But I ain't scared. Let's go, Crystallina. You don't make me nervous. Plus, there's cards right on the other side of you. Crystallina's kind of like the orc guy with the rocks, where he can create weapons with just random amount of cards. So having freeze against Crystallina is the best option. So what freeze will do, will take his highest value dice and bring him down to 1. I don't have freeze though, so I'll just shut up about that, you know? I'll just shut my dirty mouth about that. Let's take this 1 and turn it into a 6 with the spatula. And get the broadsword to do 9 damage immediately? It's a great day. Alright, I could do 4 damage right now. Or I could get some shield. I think I'll do that actually. Let's get some shield. And let's go ahead and roll this 4 once. Let's hold on to that 2. Let's roll this 4. Now let's roll this 2. Ugh. Gross. Well, that's alright. We can do a little bit of poison damage to him. And let's shock him too, actually. Let's freeze one of his cards up. That wasn't the worst round. That wasn't the worst turn. So as you can see, it freezes up one of his deals there. But he has some high dice to unlock some of his crap with. But because he did not have any odd dice after that, he couldn't use any of his abilities. So that's good. Yeah, we're instantly going to use a 6 on the sword. This sexy 6 on the sword. By saying that one 7 times fast. And then we have... I guess we can hold on to the 4 and the 2 just in case. Man, I hate rolling a 6 though. Let's do it. Actually, no, it's not gonna... Let's just go ahead and use the 4 on Taser. That's 4 damage plus shock. That's pretty good value. And we're also going to use 2 on a Claw. Because I don't like getting rid of the 6 unless I have to. Now I probably should. Because I could use that on the chocolate cookie, but... Ooh, there we go. Just more damage. Yep. More damage is good. And there's my broadsword again. Goodbye, my love! So now he has a couple of odd dice, so now he's going to be able to freeze my business. So that means my high dice are going to turn into 1s. Yeah. And that's fine because I have this reroll thing here. We'll just reroll a couple of them. See, 5 isn't too bad. I'll take that. And I can just use this 3 on the claw for poison. And then I can actually flip this 1 with the spatula. Oh, that's great. That is great. Let's just go ahead and... I was going to say I can use this to get another dice from bump. But having a 1 with no reroll is just kind of like no value there, more or less. We can get 5 shield. That's actually a good idea. Dang, I wish I could see... You know what? I'm feeling confident that we can kill him this turn. So let's go ahead and use 4 to bring him down to 2. That is very unlucky. So what happened now is because I got the claw and I have a roll of dice of 5, I can't do anything to him. Even if I did the bump up value on the dice, which is... That's unfortunate. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. And now, oh man, that's so tempting. Now I lose out on the taser, but... Ah, well. So he'll get one more chance to smack me around a bit. And I could have gotten shield out of that, but I took the gamble on maybe doing more damage to him. Yeah, now he's going to do 4 more damage to me. Just hate losing any amount of health. And I did get my Fury, but I'm not going to waste it since he's at 1 HP now. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and use Claw, finish this round. You are winner. We're only halfway to our next level, so... our health won't get replenished for until we finish these last 2 fights. So now I got the juggling ball, which is actually one of my favorites because you can get dice back from it. Staff is okay. It just takes a while to kind of get to that 6 damage with 1 burn dice, which is, it's only 1 dice on a value of 8. Not the best. Not the worst, though. I'm actually going to be smart. This is what you do. So we're going to fight the wizard because I'm probably going to take some damage from here. Eat that apple. Eat that apple. And then go fight that last creature and just get refilled on our health after leveling up. Okay, yeah, that's the play. That's the play. All right, so this is an interesting start. I'm going to go ahead and roll one of these ones. Get a 3. Perfect. Doggone it. All right, I have confidence that this one will at least turn into like a 4 or 5. See, told ya. That's what I wanted, actually. So 4 damage. We're going to use Fury. Oh, man. I wish I had one more 6, but let's not waste this value. So we're going to go ahead and use Fury and do 12 damage right here. And I could re-roll this 6 now to hopefully get something lower than a 3. I did. It's not what I wanted for Christmas, but actually, you know what? Let's use this on Juggling Ball. Okay. 4 is a little unfortunate for the claw, but I can at least use it maybe towards the staff. Let's just do that. Let's do that, because the wizard always has a low amount of dice. So if I can use staff to burn one of them, and then he uses that dice, he suffers 2 damage immediately. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick and tight. Alright, so we are 4 away with the staff here, and I can do 6 damage. Let's roll this one. I'm just feeling frisky, you know? And let's... I'm just going to use this 2 on the claw. Poison damage. And that's why I wanted to hold on to that 6. I think I got it. All I have to do is this, and then even use a 5. Well, there we go. There we go. Game over, man. Game over! He wasn't a threat at all. See ya, wizard. Pick up my apple. Go fight Aurora, the Weeping Cloud Lady. She does a lot of interesting stuff. She can change... she changes the weather, and then she can have different abilities pop up. So the snowstorm can turn into, like, thunderstorm with the shock abilities. And then her mood change, of course, will change the weather, but recover her health for her. And changing weather, of course, will change these snowstorm cards into, like, thunderstorm or whatever. Okay, but we get a 6 with the broadsword to start. That is amazing. Let's go ahead and use Juggling Ball. Do 3 damage, you get another dice back. And she's going to be doing damage this turn. Yes, so we'll go ahead and apply some shield. Again, I'm not too worried about losing this round, but having shield is just always a good strat. I'm going to bump this too and use it on the claw. And yeah, let's re-roll this. I was going to flip it and just put a 6 down on the chocolate cookie, but who cares? Who cares? All right, last try. Bummer. Well, I could flip it actually and then get 3. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. U-turn. Actually, that poison. This is the first time I've really used poison in a run. It's really nice to just get that guaranteed damage every single turn. And yeah, that shield did some pretty good work for me there. I did 5 damage, and that could have been like double that. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Well, getting 3 1s at the beginning is not ideal, but hey, I got a 5 right off the bat for the taser on that first reroll. Let's roll another one. Got 6 for the sword. Excelente. And let's see, will this give me 3 exactly? Oh my goodness. The dice gods are smiling at me. Smiling. We'll just use that on staff. That was a great turn. More poison applied. Shock one of your mood change. You're still going to be able to use it. Yeah, that's fine though. They had to waste a dice to do it, so... yeah, we're in good shape. I'm actually not even worried anymore. I'm gonna hold on to the 2s. And you know what? What the heck? I think we have this one in the bag, so yeah, it's over. It's over, dude. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Get out of here. Get my level up. Ba-ding. Let's see if I get cards out of this. Shield Bash is really good if you have cards that can really boost your shield. Just requires a lot of work. You know what? We're just gonna I always take upgrades. The straight upgrades are really nice. Nice and toy. Man. I know the value on this wasn't that great. It just went from 5 to 6, so I could do 6 damage with it if I want. What's the spatula? Is that like a double use? A 3 times use. Actually, that's all right. Juggling ball. That's right. No, we're upgrading juggling ball. That's the play. We have 4 coins. What was in here? Another upgrade and a hammer. Oh man, I could get both. I could get the hammer and then upgrade it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. What an amazing thing to happen. It just auto shocks. You don't need a 6 for the shock on that. That's amazing. Yep. Perfect. Delicious, as they don't say. I'm trying to bring the word delicious into my vocabulary as describing things that are cool. I don't think it's gonna work. But it's worth a shot. I hear old people can be cool sometimes. I don't know. Tweet me about it if it's true or not. This is an okay start. I'm gonna... Actually, I think you can flip the 2 into a 5 if I'm not mistaken. I think that's true. Let's see if that's true. Yep. Okay. Perfect. And, oh, I wish I could flip the 1 into a 6, but what are you gonna do? I think he's just gonna do freezing damage with odds. Let's go ahead and just get some damage done. I was thinking about getting some shield. I should have just done shield. We're definitely gonna re-roll this 1 a couple of times apparently. Well, that kind of stinks. I really don't want to re-roll the 2. I'm happy with 7. The reason why I didn't want to re-roll the 2 yet is because I didn't know if I was gonna get like a claw or something to show up, which you have to have a 3 or below for that. Trash. 2 damage. I almost am like, who cares? Let's try and just work towards chocolate cookie. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, he got relatively low or actually, I'm worried about him getting odds. That's what it is. All right. Oh, that's right. So he froze all of my dice, all my high dice, I should say. High dice. Let's see if I can get a 6 out of this deal. So far, so bad. Ugh. Ha, crap. Well, I could do this. I'm gonna try this actually. I'm gonna use Fury. And we're gonna do 6 damage, burn damage against him. He's a snowman, so it should be double damage actually. And then burn both of his dice. Wow, yeah, that took a lot of health away from him. Oh, and I forgot to say, yeah, because he's a snowman, he's weak to fire, which makes sense. That was great. And now I can add poison to him with... Ooh, boy, I think I got him, actually. Heck yeah, he's gone. Wow, that went... That turned quickly. Wowzers. Yay. I thought he was going to do a lot more hurting on me. So I only lost 4 health, and these apples replenish 8 each. So we're just gonna... We're gonna suck it up here. We're gonna take our bruises into the next battle against the Rat King. Now this guy... Yeah, we fought him before, but he is just a poison master. He can get out of control if he gets high dice on his move. Because, as you can see here, he'll poison me every time he gets 5 or more. but he gets a new dice right after he gets a poison ability unlocked. And usually they're 5s or 6s. It's never like low dice, which is BS, but that's okay. I'm not mad, you are. I'm instantly gonna, well, see, again, this is a thing where you don't have to worry about shield because he is just primarily a poison fighter. Poison fighter! But let's poison him, huh? Let's get him going on that. And then we'll do 4 for 4 damage. We can... Let's reroll this. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's go ahead and bump the 5 and do a 6. Use it for the hammer to shock one of his cards, even though it won't really matter too much. Either way, I think I get good value from rolling this 4 a couple times. Oh. That might be worth using on... Dang it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling risky. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually just gonna go... no, just damage, damage, damage. Damage, damage, damage. Gotta weaken him up. Buttercup. So he got low dice. Oh my goodness, so I'm actually kind of getting lucky here. Because again, typically he rolls like 4 5s and 6s on those. Just like, it's just so insane to me. Oh, we got a nice claw right off the bat with the 3. Let's go ahead and use that. I could flip this 2 into a 5. Yeah, I'm doing that. So we'll go ahead and use the Taser's Maximus abilities. I kind of want to try flipping a 4. Let's see, he's at 16, and I could do 6 burn damage. Let's see if I can get a 6 out of this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Rough, rough. Well, we'll go ahead and do 7 with the broadsword. And you know what? We got a new dice coming our way. Come on, 6. Oh my goodness. The juggling ball comes through. Oh, that was really sick. That was, man, I'm getting pretty lucky on these runs, right? On this particular run. A spare 4? It's just an instant 4? And then a wooden shield? Oh man. Yeah, give me those, please. I shall take. And there's another upgrade station. Holy smokes, this is going very, very well. The Jester is a very strong character in my opinion. I've only done 1 run with him, but he seems to be slapping cheeks pretty hard. And I already get the spare 4. I wonder if you just click on it then, you get a 4 in your thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, huh? Alrighty then. Spare 4. Awesome. I am not mad about this. If I flip this 2, it'll be a 5. Let's just do that. 5 is great. And I just don't want to reroll the 4s quite yet, so we'll use the 5 on the sword. Dang it. That's okay. We'll do 5 hammer. Or, I forget, he does attacks, right? I mean, the direwolf is mainly, he does poison too, but he will do attacks as well. So let's go ahead and get that shield up. Yeah, that's a smart play. That is a smart play. Now let's see if we can get a 3 or lower out of this roll. So far, so bad. It's nothing but 4s. Oh, 6 is great, though. Oh, okay, here we go. Holy smokes. Excelente. You know what I could do? Since he's at 27. So these cards will stay up there for my next turn. I could use this 4 to go towards the chocolate cookie. Let's do that. I want to see if I can get a 6 on that on my next play here. So yeah, shock 2 of his abilities. He's still gonna poison me, but I do have my shield up. And again, the shield will not block poison. That is just something you have to live with for the rest of your life. Okay. 2. I think I'll just use that straight away on the claw for poison. And there's the juggling ball, my new best friend. Oh my gosh, I could do burn damage right now too, and burn one of his eyes. Alright, I'm risking something here. 6. You know what? I'm not even gonna roll that again. Let's do chocolate cookie. And then double broadsword for 8, so 16 damage. That's just too good to pass up, yo. Plus he's gonna have poison damage to him, so, you know. Bam, bam! Aw, poor little direwolf. He's just hungry. He's got like a little limp leg too, kind of dangling in the wind. Dog leg dangling in the wind. Isn't that like an old 70s show? Alright, I'm gonna ruin him this turn. He's already ruined. All I need is 8. So we'll go ahead and use 5 and 4 on the staff here. Nice. See, that's something I'm still trying to get perpetually better at, is recognizing what the enemy's health is at, because it does kind of change your mindset. Alright, so since I know for sure I will get a level after fighting the Paper Knight if I beat it, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rest of the health. It's just smart play. I only have 3 coins. I don't even know if I can buy anything. Oh! You know, I can get an upgrade after I beat the Paper Knight, though. So we'll do that. Let's go to the upgrade booth and use it on... There's something I really, really was liking. Juggling ball I already upgraded. Maybe even the staff. The staff has kind of been pulling through lately. The sword, I think, is only... Yeah, just a +1. I mean, that's fine. That's good. For, like, early game. Staff, though. Does 8 damage. Okay, so it won't reduce the cooldown. It'll just increase the damage output. Which is, again, it's fine. Oh, what are my other options? That one just is a 6. Spatula. What does that do? A spare 4 and 2 extra damage. I think I like that. I'll be honest, I think I like that a lot. Just a spare damage. Perfect. Alright, Paper Knight, let's go. You and me, round and round. Paper Knight is weak to fire. I do have the staff. He is going to be using the cardboard sword, which is 9 damage. Oh boy. Oh, but it goes down in damage output after every turn. Got it. And she can lock my dice. That's not the worst thing with Jester, getting your dice locked. But, let's see. Let's go ahead. Maybe I should just flip. Well, let's do this. Let's use 6 for the hammer now. And... I think I'm going to flip the 5 to do the... Oh, I thought 5 would flip to a 3. Or, no, I guess that... Or 2 is what I was thinking it would do. Oh, I wasn't using the spatula. I'm a Dingle McCringle. Not using my brain I was born with. Well, in that case, I'm not going to waste a roll yet. I kind of blew it on this one. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this is unfortunate, but I will flip the spatula and do 6 damage with the sword, I guess. Man, yeah, I kind of blew it there. Spatula has incredible value, I'm discovering on this particular run. I think I really enjoy it. It's doing more work than I first gave it credit for. It's one of those like abilities where on first glance it just doesn't look like it does any sort of value for you, and then you start actually using it in combat and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I use that a lot. Wow, I got the juggling ball. So I think I'm going to roll the 1. And 3 is good. I think I'm going to use it on the juggling balls just so I can get a new dice. Roll the 1. Got my 6. You know what? I mean, it's kind of pointless. I was going to say I could use Fury and then unlock the chocolate cookie, which does exactly what my Fury does. So it's a silly thing to do. I kind of like it. All right, I'm just going to roll the 2, actually. Got the 5. And you know what? The smart thing to do is to use Fury. Roll Spike Shield for 10 shield, because she's going to do 9 on me, presumably. I just like to have my bases covered. And I think I'm just going to use the staff, because I can. Put a burn on one of her cards? Sure. Or on one of her dice. Sounds good to me. See how much it absorbed pretty much all that damage. That was great. Wow, I got really good cards to start. So we'll go ahead and just use the wooden shield right away. We'll add 1 to one of these 5, so I have 6, so I can get the most out of... Hold on a second. Darn it, I was like, maybe I could get the chocolate cookie to activate if I had another 6. But I didn't. You know what? What is she at, 12? Oh, she's pretty much gone. Never mind. I'm trying to be too cute here when she's already dead. You cheated, I'm telling on you. You're gonna be in so much trouble. Ah, you're fine. You're fine, girl. Go home. Max level. And see, that's what happens when you defeat every single enemy on a run. You achieve that max level, you get that extra dice, and now you have full health going into the final boss. Now, it's a good thing I kind of reminded myself to go back to the shop here, because I can afford this last upgrade, which I shall use, what, maybe on my chocolate cake? What does that do again? Yeah, it reduces it to 9. That could be really, really strong. Because other than that, again, we were talking about how valuable the spatula has been to me. I honestly might just do that. No, I'm going to do the chocolate cookie. The reason for that is that I feel like after that last round I just had, that could be really spicy for the big boss fight. Now, the bosses always change. And we got Madison, the Girl Scout, trying to rip us off for all those Thin Mints over the years. It was worth it, though. It was worth it. What? Not even gonna buy any cookies? That's super rude. Cracks knuckles. Cracks cookies against face. That's when you know she's dangerous. Now, she's got some interesting movesets. She will... Campfire. She does a lot of burn damage, and a lot of, like, this is a reusable thing, so that could really hurt after a while. And then she has a chocolate cookie also, so she can repeat all that nonsense. That's great. I start off with the 4 here. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna hold on to one of the 6s. Come on, give me that. I want that chocolate cookie now. Chocolate cookie, chocolate cookie. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Shoot. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. Let's go ahead and bump the 6 so I can get that extra 1. Reroll that to a 5. Come on, chocolate cookie, right there. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm running out of dice. I'm trying to wrap my head around what I want to do. Do I want to waste 2 4s on the staff? If I do that, I can pretty much kiss having the opportunity of getting the chocolate cookie goodbye. But I think that ship has sailed anyway, so let's just do it. I think that ship sailed far. Hey, look, it's the chocolate cookie. So mad right now. But you know what? That's fine. We did a good amount of damage on this girl. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that shield applied. That was a good turn. I can't complain with everything that happened. We did half of her life on the first turn. And no, I didn't get the chocolate cookie, but we did a ton of damage. She's gonna do a little extra hurting on me, but she didn't take away from my shield. And all she did was burn 2 of my cards. Jeez, honestly couldn't have gone much worse. If I flip a 4, I get a 3? I think? Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Let's get more shield. Because again, she just does so much damage. I don't mind suffering. So when you have shield and you touch one of your dice while they're burnt, and see how it says it costs 2 health, that'll just take away from your shield. That won't like go to your actual health. So that's also why it's pretty cool to have that. Because I might just use this 4 on the taser, which I will do. I'll definitely do that. I can afford that. I can afford it. And I guess maybe use this 6. I almost don't want to use the last. You know what? I have plenty of health and she's pretty low, so we might as well just try and finish this as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and use one of the 6s on there, and then another 6 on the staff. And we're good. She'll be doing a lot of smack this turn. So now she'll be able to use her campfire twice, causing me to burn twice and lose a little health in the process. But now I could do 12 damage with burn twice to her, which is exactly what I'll do. So let's do... Let's see what... Okay, I just want to make sure that I got something... Yeah, we're doing it. It's worth it. You got to look at the value, how much life you're losing as opposed to how much damage you're doing to her. And she's already at 13 with 2 burn dice coming up. So that's pretty cool. And I can just go ahead and apply more shield to myself just to be safe. Juggling ball. I will go ahead and suffer the 2 damage against my shield to do 4 more damage, or yeah, 4 more damage and get another dice. Oh boy. So I could, and I will. I'm going to bump my 6 so I can get a 1 dice there. Oh my goodness. It's over. It's over. Just like that. Just like that. That is how you do it. Pew! Oh man, that was great. That was a great and fantastic Jester run right there.
Hi, it's me again, Baby Squid. I'm on my second warning here, so let's make sure I get this right. I meant to say, spin the wheel to see if you win. And don't say anything about it being rigged. And don't read the last bit out loud. Does that sound right? I hope so. I love being able to see whatever you win an episode. Whoa! Let me guess, I'm gonna get the skull? Bogus. Okay, now I meant to say you lose, but sound sympathetic. Right!
Got him. All right. That was a Jester run, if I ever saw one.